Welcome to Lifetime Fitness. Today you are in week number 6 from what I am keeping track of. So we have week 6, week 7, and week 8, and then you'll be at the end of the semester and ready to enjoy a summer. The only thing that you see as an assignment for this week is going to be reading chapter 5 to catch up with chapter 5 after you've been doing your exercise program. And chapter 5 is, of course, where we lectured last week. And so you'll be able to catch up because next week, then, instead of doing nutrition, we're going to change and focus on weight management. And weight management focuses on keeping track of calories instead of just the nutrients. So you should be already members of MyFitnessPal or the other app, Chronometer. And as you are keeping track of your food, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text me, 816-898-7719. Some of you are doing that, and I've enjoyed talking with you. I want to be readily available to answer any of your questions and to be able to help you in every way that I can. Let's see here. Exercise program part 1. As you have turned in that program, it was supposed to be turned in yesterday. You've kind of planned everything that your program is. Now you are going to be on the clock. And as you are on the clock and doing your program, some of you have fantastic programs, and some of you are starting slow, which is really smart. So I want to encourage you, wherever you're at in your program, make sure that you make a plan for bad weather. Make sure you make a plan for what happens when the world caves in on you. And then you'll have a chance to be able to keep going with the plan, because you get credit for your exercise program for actually doing what you say you're going to do. And that's a really important part. So I don't want you to come back when you talk to me at the end of the exercise program and tell me that you didn't, or you weren't able to finish the exercise program because you had a lot of stuff happen in your life. Because if you planned for it, and you plan for bad weather, you plan for what happens if my world falls apart day, then you'll still be able to do that in the midst of that week where you're keeping track of it. And it maybe won't be the same as your regular ordinary day of your exercise program, but you'll still be able to know that you finished it and you were 100% participating in what the program was that you built. So I'm about trying to give you encouragement, and I don't want you to be a failure at your exercise program that first week, because then you're never going to try it again for a few years. And I want to give you every chance to be able to be successful. So as you turn it in to me, then you are going to be on the clock for the next week. And if you'll notice that next week we have you turning your exercise program in, so that is on April the 26th. So you still have 13 days to be able to turn that exercise program part 2 in, which is where you've already completed the 7 days. And so you still have a few more days before you absolutely have to go live. But I want to encourage you to do it soon so that you can keep track and get it turned in and focus on the nutrition stuff that is coming here next. So, okay, as soon as you are done reading the nutrition part and you've really focused on making a small change nutrition-wise, that is also a perfect time for you to have your exercise program out of the way, because we're going to need you to keep track of what you eat. Now, you can wait until next week when we explain a little bit more in detail what the nutrition program is going to be, but really, truly, it's keeping track on the apps of what you eat and then drawing up a summary about what you learned, because everybody is really challenged in one way, shape, or form when they keep track of what they eat. And it's really legit keeping track for a period of a week. You find out, oh, wow, I eat way too much bread, or I don't eat enough protein, or it could be one of a number of things. So When you look at what's coming next week, we're obviously going to be in the very last days of our exercise program, and we're going to talk through weight management from start to finish. And then the week after that, we're going to focus on stress. And you see there that your last assignments are due on April the 30th for the class to be finished up. So talk to me, text me, let me know whatever you need, and I'll look forward to helping you as we go through. Take care. Have a good day.